Good
Happy
morning.
birthday!
I am very, very glad to see there's a lot of people already joining in
Yay!
because I thought we're going to be alone, which is not a bad thing either.
Yeah, but
So
it's so good that people showed up. That's so good. Yeah, and
it's
it's
very
your first stream, is it? Your first stream
where I
that you
have to
host
press the
yourself.
buttons,
Yeah.
definitely. So it's been a little clunky to start with already. So we're sorry for a delay. um, anyway, so I saw Jenna's message already. Let's see who else is here. There is, oh, I can highlight them. I forgot I can actually.
Yes. Yeah, try out everything today. Today is the day.
Sorry, it's gonna be clunky. Be ready for that. So we have Loretta. Hello.
Hey, Loretta.
And we have Anne.
Hey, Anne.
Hello. And Anne just said we're gonna be late a little bit. And we have
Hey,
Daisy.
Daisy.
Hello. Wow, lovely. Anyway, so I have lovely Anja joining me on the stream and helping me press the buttons right. um, which is very nice to start with. So I'm usually not awake enough at this moment. So everyone has to grab a cup of coffee.
Yeah, have it ready. Yeah.
Let me know what are you drinking and are you staying awake through this or are you sleeping? And just popped in to say hi. Um, I wonder. I know there's some people will still be joining in, but I wonder if we should start with a card.
Oh, yeah. I just this morning, because I thought, what can I do for your birthday? I thought I can pull you a card, and I got two from one of my favorite decks. I have to show this as well. Work Your Light. Because I love the art in this one. So, okay, and I got Deep Replenishment, Retreat,
Ooh.
Rest, Be Held. I think that's a great card for the fall season. Anyway, so
They're all very, very nice and pink.
yes, that's why I love this. This was the first deck I ever got. So yeah,
Yeah,
and then I also got this one. I think that's a
yeah.
great message for a birthday. Yes, just say yes.
Yes to
I don't
everything.
know what this means for you, but I think this is a really encouraging card, you know. So take care of yourself, that you
Yeah.
find some rest, and just say yes when you have ideas. I know you have a lot of ideas.
Yes, but I like the positive sort of starting with positives in
Yes,
today in a weekend,
definitely.
which we all
Yeah.
should have
And
started
into
weekends.
the year for you.
Yeah, definitely. I want to say, oh, since we're saying about cards, in December especially, I'm gonna try to use this deck.
Oh, there's a Hygge deck? I didn't know
I
that.
mean, we can see an example really, but it just says it's just little activities that help you be cozy. Which I did
Yeah. I
a
think
video
I
about.
did you show this already in one of your videos, I
No,
think?
I
No.
literally
Oh,
just
that was
got it.
another.
No.
Yeah.
So, for example, like this one says, run a bubble bath. Oh, I don't think you can see
Oh,
it.
that's nice. Yeah.
It's sort of just an activity. So, I thought I could use them as prompts to make more cozy videos,
Yes.
like the other one time
Mm. Oh,
that
you
I
did a
did.
video on Hygge. That was it.
Yeah.
This
I don't
this
know
one
how to
weekend was.
pronounce it. Sorry if I
Yeah,
did
Hygge.
wrong.
Me too. It's Danish, I think, isn't it? Danish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm just jealous. How can
Yeah.
some people do it properly? But yeah, I think it will be very good for like winter and December.
Yeah. That's perfect. That's just what
Yeah,
the card says. Retreat,
yeah,
rest.
yeah,
Because I
and I'm
think Hygge
really
is about this coziness, and I love that.
being present at the time.
Mm.
Yeah, enjoying the moment, which I really, really struggle with. I did put some effort. I said I'm gonna show this. I did put some effort. I'm actually having cute napkins with
Oh,
me
I love
today.
this one.
Yeah, which matches the cards if you notice. Matches that card sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
And will you
But
have cake or something today?
no,
You know, some. No.
no, I'm terrible. I mean, I did already. I feel like I already accomplished because have very nice pearls on me, so
Yeah,
I'm kind of dressed up.
I think we all struggle a bit to celebrate ourselves, you know, for birthday, I always try to think of something what I would like to do, and yeah, so that's why it's good that you have the napkins and everything.
Yeah. So, okay, looking at it, everyone's having a coffee ready.
Yeah.
I wonder if, I don't know if it's a bit early, but should we jump into a short sprint
Yeah, why
now?
not?
What are
Yeah.
you gonna do during the sprint?
I will open my documents, Beach House novel, and I mean, I vote for
Yeah.
Nano that I want to work on it every day, so it's good.
Yeah.
If we do a sprint, I can
I
start doing this.
think I'm gonna start with some scrapbooking.
Oh, scrapbooking. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great.
I want to say, oh, I'll show another thing. I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
always get
yeah,
very excited
show.
to show things.
Yeah, do it,
So
please.
for this for Halloween season, I had this like tablecloth on,
Yeah.
but it was like almost single use, like cheap, sort of just for a short time.
Mm.
So
Ah,
already
yeah.
ruined it a little bit. So I thought for a sort of memory sake because it's very cute. I'm gonna
Oh,
scrapbook it
yes,
in.
it's cute.
So I got a little
Oh,
piece of it, and I thought I'm gonna scrapbook it in.
that's so cute. Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
it in your last blog. You had a photograph of this. I just
Oh
watched the
yeah,
first
yeah, I
minutes
did.
just
I
before the
did.
stream.
Yeah, I did. It's just so, yeah, they are very, very cute. Oh, cool.
Hey,
Hey,
cool
cool game
gamer.
is here. Hello. Brilliant. Anyway, so for the sprint now, give me a second to set that up because I'm really, really clunky. Okay. If I am right, give me a second. I thinking of 20-minute timer if everyone's happy with that.
Yeah, that's a good warm up. That's also always my warm up. My warm
Yeah.
up sprint
Yeah,
that I
everyone can
do.
get their coffee ready and, have a breakfast, have a nap.
Oh,
um,
cool gamer also says happy birthday.
oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. How do you keep up in the chat? This is a good
Yeah,
question.
that is a struggle,
Oh my
especially
God.
when you try to put up something.
Yeah, I think Loretta meant that the cloth
Yeah, I
was
think.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. And thank you. Brilliant. Oh dear. Okay, someone lost the pants.
Yeah.
Happens. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, exactly. I don't remember if we met before or if I've seen Daisy in other streams,
Yeah,
but
Daisy was in my streams. She's from Austria and she
yeah.
was yeah, in my streams. That's why
Okay. Well,
she's here now,
thank
I'm
you for coming
guessing.
into my channel. Okay, sorry about that, but I am just trying to understand how this works and
Yeah, it's okay. It's your first stream, I mean. And we
yeah.
can all enjoy your background that you made yourself. I
Oh,
just
thank
mentioned
you.
it.
Okay,
It's really so
so
cute.
I'm sharing the screen, I think. Oh dear, how do I do this? Oh,
Yeah,
window or tab even. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
yeah, this looks good.
Brilliant.
This works.
Oh dear, I just need to understand what else is going on here. Okay, brilliant. I'm starting to play, so everyone go to the stream now. Hello. Welcome
Hello.
back. Sorry, I am not very good at that, so let me just make sure the tab is not running. Anyway, there was also a small kitten, which I don't think it will share because it's a little emoji. Will it? Yeah. Anyway, so from Canadian, which I think is
That's
my
such a
partner
cute
because no one
emoji.
else would have called themselves in that name, I think.
Ah, that's so
So
cool.
hi,
Hello. I
they
love the
well,
emoji.
yeah, he is super cute. Anyway, I want to say whoever managed to come in this time where you're all
Yeah.
sleepy and drowsy, I'm really, really grateful. Nothing really makes me more happy than that.
Yeah. And it's kind of my fault that we stream this early, isn't it? Because you asked, when do you have time? And I said, actually, only in the morning.
Which is fine because I often like sort of do little streaming things like and scrapbooking and drinking coffee, all that in the morning, and I'll be done and dusted with it, sort of thing. So I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yay!
Ah, that's
Daisy
good.
have done 172 words.
Awesome. Yay.
So Anja, did you do anything?
Yeah, I did several things. I made myself a cup of tea. Now I switched to tea.
Hmm.
Brought some food to my son, who's also up already. Cuddled my son. And then I opened up my documents and worked on the next paragraph in my novel. And I always have the feeling I'm going so slow, but I really want to get it right now because I hope this is the last time I really do
Oh
this
dear.
in-depth work, and then maybe I will have to do some minor stuff afterwards. But yeah.
I want to say I would love for you to like, I know you don't do that sort of content, but I would love for you to make a video what sort of process you go through.
Hmm.
in the
Yeah,
sense in the
I've
sense
been
of
thinking
like,
about this too. Maybe I can show it a bit during one of my streams, or I can make an extra stream, stuff like that.
yeah,
Because for a video, you need to edit. It takes so much time. That's why I'm always like, when shall I do this?
yeah,
But a stream, maybe. I've been thinking about showing a bit, at least
yeah,
how it looks like and what I try to
yeah.
do. Yeah.
And
But
it does sound like you have a certain system, but every time we
hmm,
listen to you, it sounds like you have certain steps you
yeah,
want to do. Which is I always adore it because I'm much more hectic and sort of everything is all together and just keep going in waves.
yeah,
Really, it's not very
yeah.
systemic.
But I think everyone has a bit of a different approach that fits them. So it's not, you cannot just copy probably from some, or you can get inspired, but usually you have to find your own routines and processes. So that's normal.
Also, hello,
Ah,
Tasneem. I hope I
so
pronounced
you
that
are
correct.
1 hour ahead. Where are you? I want to know.
Hmm,
1 hour ahead. Where would that be? A bit more to the east and
Is
south?
Europe? Somewhere Europe?
Yeah.
Well, let us know.
So
We're curious.
Tasneem is 2 hours ahead of you then. You're 1 hour back
Yeah,
to me. So yeah.
yeah. Okay, let's see what else happened. Oh, hello. Okay. Well, sorry about that. I'm literally just going through all of them now. Okay, 189 words. This is actually pretty good
Yeah.
because I know that
And laundry.
I mostly edit these days if I do any writing,
Hmm.
and it doesn't move in word count at all. So I
Yeah,
think
that's the
this is
same for
pretty
me.
good. Yeah, yeah. Well, welcome joining journaling and scrapbooking. I can show what I did. So I did a
Ah,
little, oh
yeah.
dear, this is a little bad. Oh, actually the light does not help
Yeah, the
because you
light.
get all the
Hmm.
glare.
But I can
But
see the little ghosts. Oh,
yeah,
that's
it's
so
all
cool.
ghosts and there's a
Sarah
little
pets.
ghost
Hmm.
stickers. There's really a lot of even this little ghost on the corner here. So I
Yeah.
usually put something that is, I'm sorry about that. I usually put something that is like affirmation like, so it can be like
Hmm.
affirmation journal. So this is from the deck that is like Tarot Pets.
Yeah.
And I actually didn't find any bats which could match this. So this is like a seal pup or whatever. But
Yeah.
because one of my friends said that it's a season for, um, pups being born or
Oh
something from the
yeah.
seals. So I'm like, okay, this is matches. I'm gonna put that
Yeah.
in. Maybe I'll remember next year. So here we are. Anyway, the card itself says progress is progress, no matter how small. So
That's
yeah,
perfect. Yeah, it's perfect for Nano as well.
yeah. Oh, that's true. I never in the NaNoWriMo, so keep forgetting it. So like
Yeah.
I know people are very busy with trying to keep the words up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what else. Ooh, it's
Egypt.
Egypt.
Ah,
Yeah.
good to know.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's nice. I haven't really, I haven't really had a lot of met a lot of people in streams from Egypt, so I'm like,
Yes,
that's
true.
something new.
So it's cool to have someone from Egypt here.
Yeah. Yeah. So tell us, what are you doing, Tasneem? Are you sprinting with us? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm in UK. Um, Yeah. I know I have a terrible accent and no one ever believes that I'm in Britain. So here we
It's
are.
not a terrible accent.
Um, okay.
I think in Authortube we all have some kind of accent. I mean, so we're all
Yeah.
people from all kinds of, which is so cool. I love that about Authortube, that we're all from different
Yeah.
countries and
Yeah.
areas of the world. So
Yeah.
it's
And I
cool.
also like that you can actually almost pick and choose the sort of people you want to hang out with and
Yeah.
sort of maintain the cozy vibes with, if,
Yeah.
whatever you are into. And I think it's very nice whenever I discover like the streamers that I like, or like YouTubers that I like. It just feels like like a community for a certain sort
Yes,
of
definitely.
very niche thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that too, that you can have really friends and meet regularly and talk with them about all the stuff we enjoy doing. So I love that too.
Okay. Well, studying is good. And I don't want you to be distracted. So go on. Yeah. Yeah. I mean to say, I think we joined a couple of streams with Loretta that are the same. I think there's another streamer possibly that we both join. Um, yeah.
Yeah, what are your
Anyway.
favorite? I know that Loretta also loves Shay's streams, Shay with the
Mm,
hobbies.
mm.
That's where I met Loretta too, but
I've
maybe
been
someone else.
really bad past months when my partner is not around, because the usual streaming time for most people is when I can call him. So I
Yeah,
have
of
actually
course.
been missing a lot of
Yeah.
streams past couple months. So I don't think people remember me anymore in other streams. But yours is now always that time, but he's still asleep
Hmm.
most of the time, so I can always join you.
Yeah.
There was another girl. So yourself obviously from Germany, but there was another girl who was like I believe Scandinavian possibly.
Hmm.
So I also really enjoyed the streams. Oh dear, I'm really bad. Is it Elizabeth? I don't remember now.
I would love to know because I don't,
Uh,
except for Stig, who's from Norway, I don't
mm,
think I know anyone from
I think she
Scandinavia.
always also do like little language bits of like
Ooh,
learning new
that
words
sounds
or
good.
something.
I love that. So maybe you
Yeah.
remember
I'll try.
and share
Obviously,
it
I
with
can
us
track it
later.
back. I can track it back because it will be on my subscriptions. Um, but it's been a while since I've been in a
Yeah,
stream.
that's okay.
Yeah, but there is definitely more, and there's a lady who is a painter. Oh dear,
Mm.
Diane, I think. Also, where I used to join. Like, I just find that some of the streams a bit more cozy than the others, and some of them can be, especially with the reading sprints, it can be very busy in the chat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true. When I'm overwhelmed, when there are too many people, or it's just so
yeah,
fast, and yeah, there are too many people. I
yeah,
also love when it's if it's smaller and
yeah.
yeah, that's more cool. You can really have conversations with the
You can
people.
really have conversation with the chat and whoever is in the
Yeah,
chat rather than just skimming very quickly through and not
yeah,
being able to get through everyone. And that's what I also enjoy. Um, yeah, yeah, well, yeah. Let's see the rest.
oh yeah, and
Obviously,
Sophie.
Anne is definitely someone I know as well. I did. Anne is very, very nice. I did read her book as well, and I, tried to boost
Hmm.
for books and so on. Oh, speaking of which, October has been really good month in general for book releases. And I don't know if any of you know, but I did think if I'm gonna get any reading done, I'm gonna try to start this. Oh dear,
Let me see.
my camera is there.
The Glass
Glass
Witch.
Witch.
Oh, this is
Lindsay
cute. Oh, I
Pocket.
love the
She has a
cover.
channel as well.
Okay, I
Yeah,
missed
but
that.
it's not a
See?
streaming channel. It's a vlog
Yeah,
type channel. Um, but yeah, it's just been released and it's a middle grade. So obviously, if you're not into
it looks
middle grade,
so cute.
yeah, yeah. Anyway, so I will want to read that. So many reads that I still like, very Halloween-like, even though it's
I
finished.
still have a lot of middle grade from Violet's. You know, she had this in also in October, where they read all kinds of middle grade books, if I remember correctly. I still have those books. I haven't read them yet.
I want to say, if I start with recommendations, I get too excited. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
shut up
I
probably.
I told myself I bought them for my children because they have English
Yeah,
in school as well, and I thought so for
yeah,
kids, books for kids are better for them to just
yeah,
yeah, but they're more,
yeah.
maybe more easily to read for them. So we'll see.
Yeah, there is. I wanted just to say that there's also Ira Marks that I had interview with some
Yeah.
long time ago now. His book Spirit Week is out as well, which is a
Okay, there's
comic
so many
graphic
people.
novel.
Oh,
It's a
graphic novel is
Shining
great.
based graphic novel, which also makes me want to rewatch Shining, but I'm too scared.
Oh, that's cool. What is it
Yeah,
called again?
Spirit Week. Yeah.
Ooh, I will have a look.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I know I should talk about myself more because it's my birthday, not about other people releases.
Ah,
Um, well,
yeah,
speaking of which,
talk. Yeah.
yeah, there's a lot of things to celebrate. Apart from my birthday, my channel been around about a year, I think.
Yay.
So at least I know it's November or December, but I started it last year. So it's about a year really now. So I thought I should mention that because, yes, we should
Yes.
celebrate that.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. You wanted to say something.
Oh yeah, I also wanted to say that you can tell about your Patreon as well.
Yeah, I don't speak enough about it, but I have this illustrated story that originally started as a challenge for myself. It's all available for free, but it comes very slowly. Tiers are only if you want to support me, really, more than anything. And by end of November, you're gonna have a PDF format of the first story, so it will be easier to read it rather than going chapter by chapter by chapter. But obviously it's really hard for me to make it a more regular content, so I have to
Mm.
sort of space it out in chapters so I can actually put them neatly rather than
Yeah.
rush through it. But yeah, so the first story already will be finished through November. Whoever is a patron has an early release, so for PDF. So Anja, you
Oh,
can
that's
have a
cool.
look.
Yeah.
For PDF entire story. It didn't fit in one file, so I had to break it in two, sadly, because it has
Mm.
rules on uploads.
Yeah.
But the next story is going to be about mermaids, and I'm actually
Ooh.
working on a fifth story out of a season completely. I know. I'm working on a fifth story that is actually a Christmas-based story. So
Yay, that's so good.
yeah, well, it's going to be probably long time before we get to it. But yeah, I
But
want to
still, you're
celebrate.
so fast.
Yeah.
with all your stories.
No,
I
I
love that.
know, really. But so the last one I finished, which I also wanted to celebrate because it took me months and months really to finish, rather than the 2 weeks that the first one was a dragon story. And that's why I put that little dragon on our stream banner,
Yeah,
because I
on the
thought I have to
thumbnail.
celebrate that as well.
Yeah.
So here we are. Sorry, I feel like I talk about myself too much.
No, I think that's good, so that to let people know what you do. So
I want to know
because
if anyone has anything else to celebrate through,
hmm,
October, or September, October, any sort of things you finished, because I don't think we celebrate enough the projects we
mm,
actually finish,
yeah,
and we just
that's
go into the
true.
next project, right? So do let us know if you're still awake at all. Well, Anja, did you do anything nice? Let's start with that.
I finished reading some books, so I'm proud of myself because I'm one of those people who loves to start reading books and not
Yeah.
finish. But in October, I read some more horror-like books, which I always do. So I finished some of those, and also while my kids were on vacation, I read through quite a big book on addiction, like nonfiction
Mm,
stuff. So yeah, so I can celebrate that I'm back into reading more,
yeah.
which
That's
I'm
always
happy,
good.
very happy about.
Is there anything of your favorites in the things you read?
Uh, I le- I read everything. Like I said, nonfiction, fiction. I actually prefer also at the moment nonfiction,
Hmm.
but I also read essays. I have essay books on my desk. So yeah, love to read everything. That's probably why I start something to read something, start reading, and then I look, oh, it's also interesting. I get that, then I forget
Yeah.
the other one. So yeah,
Yeah.
but I try to be more consistent now
Yeah.
with my reading habits and
You're
yeah.
actually trying to finish your books.
Yeah, exactly. And then read the next one.
I know. So also that was about the Glass Witch, I think. Um, oh,
Oh,
Victober. What is
yeah.
Victober? I want
What
to
is
know.
Victober? I want to know too. I remember Shay talking about Black Arenathon,
Yeah.
and but Victober I haven't heard of.
No, definitely. I
So
want to
you read a
say
lot, Loretta.
almost one of my illustrator friends says that almost every month has a sort of a challenge done.
Yeah,
And it's hard to keep it up with them. Oh, I finished Beachtober, which is also another thing to
yes,
celebrate for
that's so
me.
cool. I love that, and I loved seeing it on Instagram.
I think as an illustrator, I feel tired after finishing an entire month. Um,
Yeah, I
any,
think challenges are great if you really need something to motivate you, and then yeah, you need to take breaks. You cannot do challenge after challenge after challenge.
Exactly. November is a break time for me, and in December, a lot of people also do like Vlogmas, like a Christmas type vlogs, and
Yes,
I don't know if
yeah.
I want to do that because I'm worried.
Oh yeah, it will take some energy and time. That's
Yeah.
definitely.
Oh, books
Oh,
published
I love
during the
that.
Victorian period. Oh my dear,
Oh, that
15.
sounds so good.
Yeah, that's 15 is a lot.
Yeah,
Very well
in
done.
1 month. Oh
I
my
know.
God.
I'm like, I read a lot, but I don't think I can finish 15 in 1 month. So that's
I
well
love that,
done. And especially if
Loretta.
some of them are historical. I know how thick we can be in sort of how we've written.
Yeah.
Yeah, we chatted so long. I think we need to go into the next
Oh
point.
yeah. Let's do that.
How
Let's
long
get
do
some
you
work
want
done.
it to be?
25 minutes, maybe?
Oh wow, that's a short one. 10 minutes?
No, 25. But we
25. I'm like 10 minutes. It's so short. Wow, 25. Oh wow, I have another one. Okay. I wanted to say I do have your 40-minute timer with the tea if you wanted to do a long sprint now.
yeah, we can also do. I don't know what the people in the chat would prefer. I'm
Yeah,
open for everything. I
yeah.
love Daisy's comment. Yeah.
Oh wow.
You get the feeling
Oh
of
my God,
accomplishment.
I know, right? I want to say some people still are like when people who are not in YouTube or whatsoever, they said, "Oh, I have a YouTube channel," and they are like, "Do they pay you?" I'm like,
Oh yeah.
"No,
I
that
wish.
doesn't
I wish.
happen."
I'm always a bit angry or annoyed when there are YouTube ads on my videos, and I'm like, why do they get money?
I also want to
Yeah.
say smaller channels started getting a community tab, and I got my community tabs. I'm
Yes, me
really, really
too.
happy.
Is it just at Emmy North, or did you choose something else?
Oh my gosh, I think I put for some reason it didn't let me use Emmy North, so I'm suspicious
Mm,
for another
maybe
person
someone
exists
else.
here,
Yeah.
and I want to know who it
Yeah.
is. But
Maybe
I
you can
think,
just look it up if
yeah,
you
I
do
couldn't find.
YouTube.com slash.
I think I tried. I using Emmy North World, I think.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's entire universe where
Yeah.
I am. um. Oh my
True.
dear me, tell me
There
about
is
it.
some truth to that. I
Mm.
mean, yes, glory
Glory
and
and
honor.
honor. Wow, I wish I could at least like earn a title with that. Oh dear.
Woo, we all got community tabs.
Yeah, I haven't used it yet, so like I thought it would be good for announcements from what I learned from other
Yes,
channels.
it's easier
So
for people to remember than
yeah,
the whole link.
yeah,
And for yourself as well, it's easier to remember your
yeah.
uh yeah,
Now I wondered
things.
if Loretta, if you actually want to make videos is another question. Like I don't force yourself to do something you don't want to do and doing for a channel, let's say.
Yeah, I think
Um
Loretta had some great ideas that she shared before what she would love to do, like also interviews, I remember, which sounded very interesting.
I want to say I really loved interviews, but I
Mm,
actually picked up the people who I really want to speak to because it's all about children's stories and like
yeah,
illustrations. So I'm really
yeah.
excited about it. But so far, I tried to find more illustrators to speak with, but so
Mm.
far, everyone was very reluctant. And one of them answered really nicely, saying, like, "Oh, but illustrators are very shy."
Yeah,
And it's
I
like,
thought so too. They are probably
yeah,
all introverts. Not all, but a lot of them might
yeah.
be introverts and feel like, on camera, I don't know.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just get very excited. So time to go to sprint, I think.
Yeah.
And I think I can give you a longer one if people are
Yeah.
okay. We could do four. Let's see what else I have. I do have a 25 one. Uh, but oh, I want to use some of your timers, Anya, but I haven't preset any 25 ones. So give me a second. I'll see what else we have. Um, I'll just find one. You probably know them by heart. You can tell me which one is 25 one.
Uh, fairy timer.
Oh, we have a cupcake one. Let's
Oh
use the
yeah,
cupcake
that's
one.
good. That's a good one for a birthday,
I
I
wanted
would
to
say.
say. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that one. Okay, let's go into another sprint.
Yay, cupcakes.
Okay. So, oh dear, there's a lot of chat going on. Right. So I actually switched from reading into drawing characters, so like still not very much into it.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's see what happened because a lot of things happened. um, okay. So first of all, we were speaking about Loretta wanting to make some videos. So my advice here
For her
is set
channel.
yourself a goal to finish it at a certain time. So you have to do
Oh,
it
yeah.
by, let's say, do it by December. I
Yeah,
command
as a
you.
Christmas present for yourself.
Yeah,
Or you could
right?
have
Just
an
make
accountability
one.
partner or something.
Yeah, just make one. Just make one a month or something like that. You don't need to make it very,
Hmm.
very regularly. But or you can start with little snippets and then just glue it all together. It depends what you want to make. But obviously, interview because you need to find people to speak with if you wanted to do that. So I would suggest just to start looking for people to interview more than
Yeah, I think
anything.
she already had some people in mind that she wanted to talk to.
Yeah. So
Very
just set the
interesting
time with them.
people.
Just
Yeah.
set the time with them, and that
And it
will
doesn't
solve
have to be live.
because yeah, my ones were pre-recorded.
Hmm.
But the
That's
important thing with interviews are that if they most of the times not needing editing because it's going to be like more like a live sort of
yeah.
conversation. It will be okay just to have a date, have a conversation together, and film it. And if you do want to edit it, you can do, which I did with museums because I wanted to add extra pictures, and it was just like a podcast
Yeah.
type interview. So yeah, if you want to add something after, you can do, but also it's not a requirement. So it's not in the sense of how many hours you pour into it. It's not as difficult. You just need to go and do it. Right. Yeah. I want to say I would love to go to Comic-Con, but I haven't gone to
Yeah,
one.
me too. I was thinking the same. You were at Comic-Con? How come?
Right. Yeah, that sounds like it would be really fun. That sounds like a lot of people, exactly. Yeah. I think when you have people that are very excited about their thing, it just
Yes,
shines through.
definitely.
It
Yeah.
just shines through. And, yeah. And I just love people who are very passionate about. It's all about passion projects.
Yes, it's so
Than
true.
anything. Yeah. Um, and Nina was here, and I'm so happy with the person who came in.
See so many
Anyway,
people.
I'm so happy, and I'm like, wow, this is Anja's magic, I think.
I don't know. There are
Yeah.
probably several
Here
reasons
we
why
go.
people are here.
Anja's magic. She knows how to do streams.
I
Right.
was thinking if I could remember any situation. Usually I get a bit nervous when new people show up in the chat, just like, "Whew, there's someone new," but otherwise, I think nothing bad ever really happened except for some bots showing up or so. So it's a really great
Yeah.
community, you have to say, that
Yeah.
which makes it easy for us to stream.
Hello, Meadow. And I'm sorry
Hello.
for thank you for subscribing because I got an alert saying you subscribed.
Oh, that's so nice.
Welcome to my
Yeah.
channel. It's so lovely. Yeah, my channel is so small that I probably know all my subscribers in some
But
ways.
that's a good thing. I feel like when you
Right?
have suddenly like thousands or more, you don't know any. It's just getting so big that there are a lot of
Um,
strangers, maybe.
and Anya says she's good with everything that happens in his streams, even if we talk about planned funerals and
Oh yeah.
she's happy with that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think we have a lot of fun in the chat, so I enjoy our chats always.
I really like. I learned so many things, and I follow
Yes,
so
me
many rabbit
too.
holes.
Yeah, it's a bit dangerous, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and Anya said some good
Mm.
things. um. Oh, here we go. Once a month, very obtainable goal. I say that once a month is something like
Yeah,
okay.
yay.
You can even like set a
Right.
time frame, like
I would be
last week
so
of the month,
excited.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah,
just want to see more videos from Loretta. Not to put any pressure,
yeah,
but I would just be so excited to see some more
yeah.
stuff from you.
Actually, I'm just thinking how I have to recheck your channel and see where you were with your videos. Now I'm gonna keep my
There
eye
are
on you.
some timers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. If I do any more of these, I should actually like get to know your timers in that sense. Yeah. Wow, that's a very
Oh,
good number.
yeah, nice. Yeah.
Right. That's very fast. Um, sorry, I'm still in the comments. um,
That's okay.
very out of my room. Oh, yeah. I
Mm,
thought there was so many people because everyone gets very, very excited, and I would get very excited.
yeah.
I think I would be very excited about getting extra merchandise as well. Um, yeah. Thank you. I actually now feel like I'm celebrating and all the people saying happy birthday.
It's a nice party
Um,
we are having here.
yeah. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I want you and I don't, I think we don't gonna be that much longer on. I think because Anya will have to go on with her life and
Yeah.
children and everything. Yeah. And also it's weekend, so everyone wants to enjoy the weekend. But I good start for everyone, or good time before you hit the dreamland. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, dear night
Ooh,
shifts.
you're on a
It's
night
really,
shift.
really
You're another.
hard. Yeah. Oh, it's really hard writing on
Yeah.
night, especially during night shifts. I don't think
Yes.
it's easy to do. You barely stay awake if you're able to. It's really
Yeah.
hard, isn't it?
Yeah, and you have to stay awake. That's really.
I know you have to, but
Yeah.
people do take naps through their night shifts. Depends what type
Yeah.
of work we
Yes.
do.
Oh,
Oh, thank
that's
you. That's
true.
very, very sweet. I just try to speak cute things and hopefully have something
Yes,
cute to
like I remember
share.
when you asked us, sorry, about our inner dragon, how we would describe our inner
Very
dragon. I
cute.
love this so much.
Very, very suit my book at that time. Now I'm all about Christmas and your favorite memories of Christmas. I know it's early, but here we are. Winter and your favorite things of winter, really, and coziness, and
Yeah.
and oh my dear, I'm enjoying it. I know people are not quite there yet, but I'm already enjoying it. And weather here actually started becoming a bit chilly, and you actually can see
Yeah.
that sort of wintry chill, and I really,
Yeah.
really love it. But it's getting very dark
Mm.
very soon.
Yeah, that's
That's the
true.
problem.
Yeah, Daisy was new.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, that's okay.
It's so good to have you.
We literally can get all the people who are a bit nervous and we are together
Yeah.
like rabbits. Oh dear. Mhm. Some form
Hmm.
of art is that common interest. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
you immediately have a topic you can talk about. That's so good about it. Mm.
Yeah, some people sleep very well, but it's especially hard because you have sun breaking onto you, and sleeping through the day is almost impossible.
You need special drapes.
Yeah,
to keep out.
I don't miss night shifts. I used to do that. I don't miss them at all. So
yeah, Meadow is like
okay.
our James today. You know, we have James usually who also works on night shifts and writes then. So
yeah. But I'm glad, you know, that she didn't need to wake up on purpose for us or anything like that. You know, which left me awake for another reason. The things that I think, honestly, I'm very much aware that you usually finish very small. So if you want, we can do one last sprint.
Yes, I was I thought until 10 for me, so until the top of the hour is no problem for me. So we can do another sprint.
I thought so. Ah,
yes. Same.
It's so
I'm always
strange.
a bit concerned about him and the night
Honestly,
shifts he has to do.
I really much want to do another sprint now, if that's okay, because I was so much into drawing my character. And
yes,
if it does turn
let's do another sprint.
I'm gonna show it.
You are the boss.
After. What about if we want to really be on time and have some closing words, maybe we should do a 20-minute.
Yeah.
Or does anyone have like 15-minute time? Do you have a 15-minute
I think Violet I don't know if I have, but Violet definitely has 15-minute timers. Writing Violet, I don't know if you.
Yeah, I know her, but I don't know if I'll be so.
But you can also. We don't have to close at the top of the hour. You know, we can also go some minutes over. You don't have to stress out about. So if you want to use a 20-minute timer, it's okay.
I want to be kind to you. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm happy to use your timers. We are very cozy, but I don't want to upset any other creators who made timers, and maybe they don't want me to use them in any sense.
You can also shorten a longer timer. You know, that's what I also do.
That is so
go
true.
to like the time I want to have.
I really want to use your swirling tea. Sorry about that.
I love the timer too. It's so cool.
Let's
like this
try
fall
to shorten that
coziness.
one to just about somewhere at 15 minutes or 20 minutes. Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna set it up. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be about 15 minutes. Let me just get ready to sprint and we chat after.
Yay.
Hello.
Hello.
I worry to scare people with going with friend. I know sometimes happens. Oh dear, I done very good work.
Awesome.
uh,
Me too. I'm
let's
very
have
happy with
a.
my progress.
And I think Loretta was very happy with her progress.
Yes.
Yeah, we all worry about James.
Yeah.
And now 775. That's really, really good. And collage. I need to apologize. Apparently, I wasn't subscribed into Loretta's channel, so I just went and subscribed, and I'll keep an eye on it. So now you have to make a video.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what
I
streams are
usually,
good for. You find new people that you can subscribe to.
I
Yeah.
want to
It's good.
say, I thought I was, so I'm surprised. But anyhow, oh dear. Yeah, I want to say usually I keep writing till I stop changing things,
Yeah.
and it's
That's good.
at least less and less of changing. And then I'm like, okay,
Mm.
I think this book is nearly done because I feel like I'm much happier with what it is and I don't need to keep
Mm.
changing. My problem, because I keep coming with ideas, is sometimes like I'm gonna rewrite the entire thing because I'm gonna add some new scene that completely has no, no purpose, but I just feel excited about it. So that's where my problem is, because I just then start making completely different story out of it.
Yeah, my
um,
stories also change over time so much. Like the one I'm
yeah.
working on now, it was totally different at the beginning.
I want to say, because we know you've been working on it so diligently, you're gonna have a lot of
Hmm.
people looking forward when you're releasing it.
I hope so. That's why I also write in English now, so that
I want to
finally
say,
people
I wanted
can
to
read
double
some
check. I
stuff.
think you now write in English, right? So because we're gonna
English
look
and
forward to it.
German. I write in both, so I have two manuscripts. It's crazy,
It's
but
the
yeah,
worst.
that's why it takes so long.
Do you actually find, which I found when I tried to read, that you have to change the entire thing to make it nice for translation? Because something just
Mm.
doesn't translate right and lose
Yeah,
purpose.
that's my struggle. So I will definitely give the English version to some people to read, some native speakers, that they can tell me, that sounds strange. You have to change it up, so I will see.
Hmm. Also, Nina, I know have like 10 million projects, so
Yeah.
just let us know what you're working on. um,
Yay.
31 words, yay.
Yeah, I also love
What
getting
else?
up and getting some writing done, That's good. A good start into the weekend.
Wow, that
Ooh, that's a lot.
is so good. I'm like, how do you do this? If you
Yeah.
did, if you did 1,000 words a day, it's not this couple of months you're really gonna be done with your book, like the
Yeah.
draft at least.
Yeah.
Oh
Very
my
good.
dear, impressed. How are you, Anja? You said you're very happy with your progress.
Yes, I'm really very happy with that. I also worked a
I
bit
think you,
yesterday, so very good.
I think you're getting a little bit tired because you're quieting down a little bit. Do
Oh
you think?
no, no, I just don't want to interrupt you all the time. So
Basically, I just speak too much. I need to shut up. So.
no, you don't. You are the host, then you have to go through the chat. I mean, of course, you have to speak a lot. Hmm.
Theater.
Oh yeah, I remember
Huh.
the
I
theater.
mean,
Isn't this a project you share with? Oh no, that was something else. I remember you talking about a project that you were writing with someone together, Nina. I don't know
I
if
want
this is the
to
one.
say that there's so many. I think I'm struggling to keep up which is which at this point. I'm
Yes, of course.
sorry, but I remember. I do remember you speak about a couple of things at certain times. I want to share what I've done.
Yeah.
Is that okay? I don't know.
Yes.
Right, I've done a character design. Okay. Oh my dear, you cannot see it at all. It's really tricky. So
No,
it's
not really.
basically it's basically I'll just talk through it. It's basically I'm trying to design a new Santa Claus version that is not a Santa Claus but
Cool.
winter dress. He's very skinny with the knobbly fingers and all. Okay, at this point it might change. The important thing to show that his pants are just hanging on like a sack because he's so skinny, and I'm just thinking to add a bit of height to it, like on the sack, so you see that it's sort of tightened on the top and it's just hanging.
Yeah.
An important thing for me was to show his ankles because that's another very skinny part, right? So it's kind of short. It doesn't cover all the legs. It's short and the ankles are sticking out. He has this sort of scarf with a little bit of snowflakes on, and I put
Oh,
him
that's
with the
cute.
staff so he looks like a wizard. So he
Yeah.
looks like a wizard, and I'm now thinking to add on the staff to put the top of it to make a snow globe.
Yeah.
So here we go.
It's a bit like
So at this stage, the glass
the
snow globe,
Russian.
but I'm at this stage I don't know what I should put inside the snow globe. So give me some ideas. Right? And another important point is that I don't know if I get to point. So all these details I know how much of getting him to have very round nose, but it's full of like icicles hanging out.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds
Anyway.
very good.
Right? A lot of detail for no reason because I don't know how much of that will survive.
But I love
looking
that
at
you explore the ideas you have and then see what stays, what is good.
Right? A lot of illustrators show the progress of the characters sometimes, and you can see that some of the initial designs didn't even survive.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's gonna happen. I cannot promise anything.
You could also share on Instagram, like, that was the start of the project.
Yeah.
I think it would be interesting to see, and then how it developed, what came out of it in the end. I would love that.
A lot of them, like first sort of initial sketches and everything, I'm keeping to show on Patreon. I have a steer for behind the scenes. So I am actually sharing some of the progress things there, and I think it's becoming more and more complex as I go into different stories. So the first story was more of a challenge. I didn't know I can illustrate, but more and more further ahead, I'm actually doing more research, let's say. Yeah. Right. Tricky, isn't it? I wanted to say we're at 9 o'clock now, so we might actually be going.
Yeah. My kids will get some breakfast.
No.
Not everyone's up yet, though.
No.
But 2 of my kids are up now.
Okay. At this point, I don't think I'm going to go into another sprint. I'll just, let us separate here, really, I think. And I just want you, say anything else you want to say before we get away?
I want to tell everyone that Michael has a event this weekend. I think it starts at 5 my time. I don't know. So Michael CB Chen, if you want to meet some more writers, go to Michael's channel. This would be interesting. I will be also streaming tomorrow on my channel for Michael's event. This will be fun, I hope.
This is not like official outro. Do you need an official outro for yourself or for your channel?
No.
Go on.
I stream on my channel from Monday to Thursday usually at this time that we were streaming right now. So if you're up and have time, you're always welcome to join me. And I want to say thank you, Emmy, for inviting me to your stream.
I mean, I want to say thank you for everything. It literally makes my heart sing. Like it was the best possibly. I didn't had a good birthday. Yes, it's like just such a great start. And thank you for Anja.
And a great stream. Your first stream. That's also so cool.
It didn't have happened without Anja. I don't think so, because I would be too shy to do it alone. So I'm really happy that you joined and helped out. And I want everyone who has not subscribed to you, subscribe to you just now. Everyone.
Thank you.
And anyway, I usually don't do streams that commonly, but you can check my channel for like any vlogish content and me rambling like I did through the stream. So that's about it. We'll see you sometime other time. Anja will see you regularly. So
Yeah.
bye.
Ciao, ciao.